Well, everybody seems to think that I'm a speaker. I have been a professional speaker now for the last 11 years. That's been my new career, and I've enjoyed it. But I never was a speaker, and it happened completely by accident in one moment. Now, I went to a conference in 2009, and I don't know, for those of you who remember, the crash had happened and property had just fallen into smithereens. And I was at an estate agents conference, and none of these guys had made any money for 5 months. And at tea time, I listened to them, and they were saying, we're taking our kids out of school, we're losing our homes. And I went to the organizer and I said, please go to the people and tell them that everything will be okay. Everything in life always comes around. It's a big circle. When you get as old as I am, everything comes back in a big wave. And he walked to the front and he said, people, I just want to say one thing. And then I could see this white mist go across his face. And he said, that's why I've asked Andre de Toit to come speak to you today. And that was the most unbelievable moment. It was like a purpose-driven moment. In that moment, I stood up, and I literally stood in front of this audience for a minute, thinking, what the hell do I tell you? What do I say to people? Remember, I'm not a speaker. And so what I told them is this unbelievable story that no one would ever believe, where a big, middle-aged, Afrikaans-speaking guy got the big job overseas and came back and still thinks it's a good move. And that's the story I told them. And it resonated with the audience to such a degree that that one meeting I had there changed my life. I had 70 requests for talks afterwards based on that little 20-minute story that I told there. And the 71st one was a full-blown academic keynote.